Well, we're about 2 hours into a shed hunt here, and Callie's not going to be a shed dog, but I told Ben, I said, I think this probably turns into an episode of the Cali series, because essentially she's going to be a pheasant dog, and what we're doing is very similar to what we would do with an upland dog, just getting them out in front of us, working, quartering, casting, and obviously with her struggles leading up to this point of building that confidence to get out, she had that tendency, or that hesitant part in her to get out there. Well, we've got several dogs here. Fee's with us, R3, Wyatt's got 2, Megan's got her dog with. So there's all these dogs, and I'm pleasantly surprised with her range. Like, she's quartered really nice. She's gotten out really nice. At times she got out a little bit too far, recalled her back. And so I just coming around the corner here, like I said, we're 2 hours into it. So it's getting long. The dogs are getting winded. We're gonna bring them back, water them, and put them up for a little bit and then go again. But now what I'm gonna do is I want her to heel. So all morning I've let her go. So now we're gonna heal. I'm gonna heel her for a stretch just to find balance. Let you go, now come back, and then I'll let you go again. And I also wanna get this on off, this turning the switch of heel with me, quarter, heel with me, quarter, because eventually I want her to be able to do that really quickly and really efficiently. I don't necessarily do that switch on and off right now a lot because I'm real heavy with heel and I want to get it out. So I'm doing the extreme, the opposite. But now this is the first time I've asked her to heel all day. And she has not had a tendency to stick with me at all, which is really nice. We flushed a rooster. The dog, we kicked one out before. I don't know that any of the dogs are necessarily really on it. We just kind of came to an end of a windrow. But so I'm going to heel her. And now I'm gonna walk 10 minutes on heel, and then I'll release her. And so we'll walk a little ways, and then I'll tell Ben, you know, let's release her, and then I'm gonna let her out. And we're gonna see how she does. Does she revert back to her old habits, or does she go back out and quarter like she has been? So it's the idea of going back and forth. And we're not necessarily doing a training session. This is not a training session, this is a hunting session for us. But we're gonna gain towards the end goal with her, which is not shed hunting. We're not going to shed hunt with her, but I can get value out of what we're doing here for the weekend down in Iowa. I can get more value out of it probably than I can at my house. The other thing that I like about it is it adds to the realism of a dog understanding that everything doesn't happen in 10 to 15 minutes. You know, our training sessions are short. We're focusing on stuff. This is not a training session. This is an application of what we work on. Ticks are out. But so when we get down here a little ways, I'll have Ben start filming again, and then I'm going to release her. And I have a feeling she may struggle to get out a little bit. So then I'll let her go. And then she gets to the point where she's plenty independent, I'll call her back. But we'll do that all through the weekend. Thank you. So we talked about how we were going to heel her. What we did, of course, as we come around the corner, Spry was out. Spry got a little birdie. She tracked a little bit, and then flushed 2 hen pheasants out. So it's perfect. We've got very realistic conditions from a bird standpoint. And so now I'm going to let her go, and I'm going to let her quarter again with these dogs. And there's a lot more excitement right now because she just saw these 2 hens flush. She got excited about it. And for a second there, I was almost like, God, I don't want her to break. She kind of broke and ran in on one. And I didn't want her to do that. But then I thought, no, I do want her to do that because it's building that idea of not having to be stuck to my side. Is it exactly how I want it? No, not in the end. But right now, yes, I'll take it because it's, again, balance. Be tight with me, go loose. Be tight, be loose. And eventually we get to the middle. So I'm going to let her out now to hunt with these guys, and they've all got a little bit of extra energy right now because there's some birds around. There's probably more, and there's probably plenty of scent for them. So I'm going to let her go, and we're just going to walk and let her kind of quarter out. Okay, let's go. Cali. Good. All right, let's go. Taylor. Let's go. And then I really like how now she's getting to loosen up a bit, get out and work a little bit. She's kind of following another dog, but I'll take it. All right, Ellie, let's go. Ellie.